Hello sparklies, we're on holiday from Adorn this week and I thought you might like a tour of where we're staying. We've come to North Yorkshire, to Robin Hood's Bay, and it is so peaceful here. It's one of the places in the world where you can feel yourself start to relax as soon as you drive down the little lane. So here's the garden. It's a wonderful little cottage garden, abundant flowers, and here is the artist's studio. And it was built in the 1920s by the lady who owned Glen Cottage, which is next door. And she painted it. No, she built it so she could paint. There are the cans. Hello. They're on guard. Sometimes in the glen just at the side of the studio at this time in the evening, the roe deer appear. So that's what they're keeping a lookout for. And also there's a pheasant who likes to parade on the lawn in the garden. And Heathcliff is a little bit obsessed with him. Let's go inside. So it's a really well appointed little space. It's got a dining table. It's my little guard dog. We've put the fans on today because it's warm, wants to keep the puppies nice and cool. Little television. A nice comfortable sofa. We've put our throws on there because occasionally the puppies try and sneak up, and if they do, I want to keep the sofa tidy. So the paintings on the wall, the photographs rather, are all of Glen's studio. Why are you barking in the bathroom? What on earth is happening in there that requires your attention? Something's afoot. There might be a pheasant about. So it's a single room, the studio. Mr. Sparkles in the corner. And if you were staying here, the two of you, and you didn't want to sleep next to the wall, you could pull this bed out. We don't, but you could. A little serving hatch, which is now a window into the kitchen. We've got a lovely background to this video, haven't we? Yes. And the wonderful thing about this studio is that everywhere there are windows because it's an artist studio. So whatever you're doing, if you fancy doing a little bit of washing up, then you've got a nice view out of the window whilst you're doing your washing up. Very well appointed little cubby with all the glasses and the cutlery and our snacks in there as well. I love this cup. Sorry, I have plants this weekend. And so there's the rest of the kitchen. It's tiny, but it's got everything that you need. So a little kettle, there are mugs waiting for a cup of tea when I finish the video, and then another little window. And the nice thing about this, especially in the evening, so it is about 7:30, 7:45 now, and we've got a really gentle breeze that blows right the way through the studio. So there's the garden to the side, and then we go back out, back into the main living room and through into the bathroom. It's a nice little stable door in the bathroom. And again, look at the windows in here. So many. Hi. It's got a bath, which is quite unusual, isn't it, for a studio of this size, but really nice when you've had a long day walking, so you can have a nice soak in the bath. Window above the bath as well, so really nice and light. You have to excuse me, for I am obsessed with bathrooms. I always text my mum a picture of the bathroom where we're staying. But look, it's a loo with a view. So if I come over here, you can see there's the garden and the field beyond. We'll just focus for you there. So you can see when you're in the bath or in the loo. And that's the rest of the bathroom. And then we go right back out into the living area. I've been staying here for years and I think it's still my favourite place to stay. Just because it's so peaceful. I'll take you, well, normally if you haven't got two cairns with you. Trying to escape. Let's go into the garden and I'll show you just how peaceful it is. We've got our blankets out here. We've been reading today in the garden. Feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh, apologies. And all the gorgeous flowers as well. There's a little brook at the back and it's just such a peaceful place. And I'll leave you with that wonderful view of the garden. Hope that you're having a lovely week. Do you like these little tours when we go away? Let me know. And I'll see you again soon.